at SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you, and can get two hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Pittman's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Offense in the hurry-up here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Jukes. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down run by Dobbins. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Second and 10 now. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing third and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set, first and 10. Now a give running right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Throwing off the play fake here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still inches to go on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Reaches the 30. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start with 2nd and 6. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Herbert on first down. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On second down, here's Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The tight end going in motion right. On 3rd down, Herbert. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Josh Downs to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. incomplete.
Okay, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. They're going play action. That one finds Josh Downs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's a give up the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Colts first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. This time it's a passing play. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Higgins makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now Herbert to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. So second down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Back to the air, Herbert. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers are on the move here. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Herbert again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by Deion Henley. Working quickly here. From the 36. That's complete to Pittman. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts both racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Finds McConkey. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Downs on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw here from Richardson. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It is caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. This gets the 1st and more.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Juju Brents with a stop. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. This play going under review by the officials. T. Higgins, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Edwards will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sticking with Edwards here. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Downs on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Reeled in by Pittman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on 2nd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. The throw is caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll run here on 1st down. Has some space inside the 15. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Play action with Richardson. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3rd and goal for Richardson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
They snap it to Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll run on 1st down. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Now give left side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Richardson on 3rd. Finds Woods. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Richardson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
for the Colts field goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Throwing now, Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Now he's past the 25. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over.
It's an LA touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Herbert to throw once more. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.